Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here on Ragnarok. Much has been going on. I've been pretty busy, making other videos and stuff, and I'm glad to be back here on Ark, here on Ragnarok. And I think I just remembered, I didn't even notice when I was editing the video, but I think in the last episode I said we were on Aberration in the beginning. Yeah, old habits. Yeah, I liked Aberration, I really did. But I'm glad to be here on Ragnarok, and I've been pretty busy, and I'd like to show you a little bit what I've done without taking too much time. Behind me you can see, look at that, it's a red bear. I found out why I could hardly find any bears, and that's because if you go to the, it's actually off right over there. If you go to that mountain, that white mountain I'm facing right there, there is a large ice cave inside of it, which is just a cave. It's not a separate cell of the map, it's just a regular cave with regular tames in it, but it's filled with bears. It's got totally a bunch of bears in there. And I was in there gathering oil from all the oil nodes in there, and I saw this guy. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll tame that, and then later I decided I wouldn't. And then I was kind of thinking maybe, you know what, if it's a male, I'll tame it, because we have a female. So I went back and I checked, and it was a male. So 174 is what it was. And yeah, wow, it looks even better out here in the sunshine. Look at that brilliant, totally red bear. That is pretty cool. So we might do some bear breeding, which I've actually never done before. However, it's not on the priority list. In other news, I still haven't installed Windows yet. That's my next project. That is my next project. But I wanted to film an episode instead of doing that. I did some more in the interior here. Look, I've got a bunch of preserving salt. Yeah, so if you go into the desert biome, there's like old bones and tusks laying around. Then there might be not just the desert biome, I'm not sure, but definitely they're easy to find in the desert biome. And you just harvest those things up for a bunch of salt. So we got the salts going. And I got water in here finally. That's great. Nice to have water in here. Let me fill up. I've been using this because I was going to make, I did make quite a few veggie cakes thanks to our garden that we made in the last episode. And yeah, so I made several because I actually found a sheep. There was a sheep down. See where down below the obelisk where that rock standing up is. It was over around there, and I found the sheep. So I brought it back here with my crab, nabbed it with the claw, and I was holding it in the claw, and I realized I still needed some preparation before I could make the fruit cake. So I think I had to go to the desert biome and stuff, and it was in the claw, and when I came back it was just despawned. It was nowhere. It wasn't anywhere around the base. It didn't escape the base or anything like that. It was just nowhere. So we lost a sheep tame, but I'm still ready for sheep. I do have the veggie cakes, and finally I have finished this massive project, this wall right here. Ooh, that's a red drop. I'm gonna get that. It's an okay flak helmet. It'll do for most situations. Yeah, so I'm really glad I got this wall going on and finished. It just looks a lot better around the castle rather than those enormous behemoth gates. And yeah, it looks kind of like the Great Wall of China. It's not all connected like at these big gates here. They do separate, but you know, I've got ladders that go up there, and I can, you know, shoot down upon the Gallimimuses, which come and invade every once in a while. Up here like this, I get my crossbow and my duck behind here, and there's something over there. I moved off. I got him. Yeah, 351 damage. Look at that. You're not getting away from me. Nah, it didn't shoot far enough. Yeah, that guy's been hanging around. He came from way up. I think he came from way up over there. Anyway, so yeah, I got this all done. And yeah, I've also got these small gates around here. I can actually get over this, sort of. it stops me. What if can I jump? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, I didn't even hurt myself. Check it out. Yeah, so these gates just automatically open up like that. Eee. Like that. Let me set this close delay. I found a 5-second delay on those. So yeah, that's great. And let's see. Yeah, it wraps all the way around here. Let me show you up above the large view here. Yeah, so it kind of encompasses, you know, a wide area around my base. I got the river going through it. I got the gate going across the river there, or whatever you call it. The drawbridge, yeah. And I like this part, you know, it kind of snakes along this terrain here. I kind of followed the terrain as it went down the high points and stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that. As far as Gigas, you know, the Gigas can't get over it most of the time. I mean, there are a few places, not a few, maybe one place that a Giga could, you know, get over no problem. There's probably other places too where it could get over. You know, obviously right over there, above the head there, and I'm sure you could walk a Giga up over there. I made the wall not as high over there because I really just don't think any Gigas are going to spawn over there. But it is not a high wall, so even though a Giga can't really get over, it's very unlikely for a Giga to just accidentally get over. It's possible, but unlikely. He can actually, you know, there we go. Oh, no, I can't really do that. But yeah, he can definitely get over and bite over the wall. But we're in the mood for taming Gigas, so if it's a high level, we'll just tame it. If it's a low level, we'll just kill it, because this guy's pretty powerful here. And we'll tame more, and we'll breed them, and I don't think it'll be any problem to kill Gigas. Killed tons of Gigas on Extinction. Mostly with a Man of Armor, though. We're all with a Man of Armor. Back before they were nerfed, like, out the wazoo, you know, and their position within the arc field became rather redundant. Alright, so, and then I've got these towers here, yeah, so this place extends here. We're gonna have a building here, I'm not sure what, and then these towers, which are fully functional. There's a spiral staircase that goes up inside each one, just like this. And there you go, and I got it covered a bit with a floor here, and I can, yeah, shoot down on the invading reindeer things, or Ekus, or more Gallimimus. There's always a Gallimimus trying to get in, you know, and kill everyone. So, yeah, we're protected now. Alright, so there are two extra mods that we have on Ragnarok that I've never had before, and I'd like to tame one of these creatures, hopefully in this episode if we can find one. I've seen both of them so far, which is a good thing, so I know they're out there. One is called a Sordes, or a Sordes. Basically what it is, it's a Rideable Dimorphodon. Yeah, that's what they're called, Dimorphodon. So I always like Dimorphodon, so I saw this one, it was Rideable Dimorphodon. I think it was done by the same person who made that Rideable Trudon that we had in that we've seen around here as well. I think we saw one in the last episode. And those were good creatures, and they certainly weren't OP in any way, so I thought, you know, I'd go ahead and try the Rideable Dimorphodon. And so I think maybe we'll go out and tame one of those. And there's another mod that I have that I think I explained before, but I edited that part out. It's called a King Griffin. And basically it adds another griffin that's renamed. It's not a replacer, it's an add-on, and it's called a King Griffin, which it changes a bit. I think maybe it can carry larger creatures. A few other maybe a few other really minor tweaks like that, but the main thing about it is basically a griffin, just a normal griffin that doesn't have any better stats or anything, but it's tameable and breedable. Well, all griffins are tameable, but you know, I mean, it's you can they're breedable, so it's we can tame the normal griffins, but they aren't breedable. But if we get our hands on a king griffin, they are breedable. And I've seen, actually, I never saw many at first, for some reason. I don't know why, but I kept on looking at a regular griffin, and then all of a sudden I started seeing king griffins everywhere, even though the mod had been installed before, and I've never done a dino wipe yet. But yeah, so I've seen quite a few of them out there so far, but I haven't seen any high levels. So today, I think I'd like to try to tame the Sordes. I don't know how do you pronounce it. It seems like a Spanish word. The Rideable Dimorphodon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and grab my. Let's see. I'm gonna go and make some tranquilizer darts. Alright, sweet. So I got my powerful rifle, my powerful crossbow too, and I've got tranquilizer darts and tranquilizer arrows. I think we could probably knock it out with a tranquilizer arrow, and it may not need to use my darts, but I don't know. We can make plenty of darts, I think. And actually, I think we'll take Babette here, because Babette is really fast. Aren't you, Babette? Yes, you are. Totally fast. And we can even shoot from its back. Oh, look at that. Even though I have to stop and, you know, land, it's still much faster than that bird, because just the speed you can pick up on this thing when you're going down. All right, donut drop. Here we are. I got a chitin helmet, and I just really haven't had much good luck with the drops. In Ragnarok, yeah. I know that there's a lot of donut drops like that, and I know people don't call them donut drops, but know that I do call them donut drops, and know that you can understand exactly what I'm talking about when I say donut to drop. That's exactly what it looks like, right? I'd also like to tame pterodons. There's tons of pterodons on this map, and I've never ever had a high level pterodon or done breeding with them, so you know, in my opinion, in my experience, all pterodons are useless, pointless creatures that take a long time to tame, and they're really hard to knock out, and you gotta stuff them with narcotics and all this stuff. So I'd like to change that, because I've only ever tamed low-level ones, and I've never bothered breeding any, so yeah. Yeah, we might tame a pterodon today if we see a high level as well. But, yeah. The Rideable Dimorphodon, that is our target. But we'll look out for other things too. Alright, so here we are in the redwoods down over on this part of the map. This kind of left upper portion of the redwoods can be kind of crowded with trees, so I'm not sure we'll have the best of luck in here, but I think I'll just try to look quickly. Alright, so this is the first one I've seen. Oh, that's a jerboa. Alright, he's right over there. Oh, it's a 158, 168. We'll take it. Oh no, he's being attacked. Or is it? No, what is it? Okay, there we go. All right, we'll take it, 168 female. That's the first one I've seen so far. And yeah, I'm in the desert biome, not, I just remembered, yeah, that actually, you know, Dimorphodons spawn everywhere, so we can actually look everywhere, and I did remember seeing quite a few Dimorphodons somewhere in the desert, so let's just try this guy here. There we go. Oh, he's coming in to attack me. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm not using tranks. I forgot. Oh no. That's stupid, no. Okay. Oh, don't worry, we will survive. There we go. Oh my god, I just nailed him. I forgot to put my trank arrows on my trank, on my crossbow, yeah. Okay, well, he's got half health left, and we got him out. So sweet, there he is. Oh yeah, and by the way, so in the last episode, I think we tamed that bear, and we just barely got it down with a primitive rifle. But with this better rifle, I actually got the other one down. It was also a 174, the red male that I showed you. And when I finally got him down, he had half health left. So definitely, in terms of how much damage is applied compared to how much torpor is applied, a much better quality rifle will definitely even the odds for you for a successful knockout. Alright, so there it is. It's not huge, is it? And sometimes, yeah, I've noticed, like, when I've seen him, I was like, wait, is that a regular Dimorphodon, or is that a Sordes? That's what it says. S-O-R-D-E-S. Sordes, or something like that. We'll just call it Swords. Alright, oh, its torpor is going down pretty fast, but it only has like 1,000 anyway, so... Alright, I guess what I'm gonna do is let the thing's torpor drain a little bit, and I'll pump some narcotics into it, and then I'll go back to base and get some mutton. Yeah, that's what it is, mutton. Raw mutton, because I think these guys are probably tame on raw mutton. Regular Dimorph really likes mutton, I think. It especially likes raw prime meat, don't they? I think that's a favorite thing is... Not really, they probably have a kibble, but they tame really well on raw prime meat. Alright, take 9 of those, that should fill you up, and I'll be back. Alright, cool, here we are. Jerboa. I guess a jerboa isn't really useful on Ragnarok, are they? Really easy to tame those, though. Okay, what do you want here? Let me have you a preserving salt. I got 5 of those. 4, and yeah, that'll tame it perfectly. So I think I'd only need 4 actually. Oh, it's already up. All right, sweet. So that's a 251. Should be probably. I didn't check, but oh no! Oh my god! Oh, where did it come from? It must have come from up there. Okay, well we got him. Follow me. Can I ride him? Look at that! No saddle. So, yeah, I checked and I didn't find a saddle in there. So, I guess they don't have a saddle. So, there we go. Sweet. And they're not fast. Okay. Definitely not fast. But they do handle really well. Look at that. Turning radius. That is a really sharp turning radius. You can basically turn over a single stone here. And... I got an attack here. Right click. Doesn't do anything. C doesn't do anything. X doesn't do anything. Middle button doesn't do anything. No, it looks like it just has an attack. Let me attack this guy here. 113 damage. Yeah, okay. Not much of a fighter, but I don't know. We'll see. You know, we gotta level it up. We gotta do. Maybe we can breed some. I don't know. There we go. Look at the footprints. Yeah. There we go. How's that? Yeah, sweet. How about a screenshot? Cool. So this is a female. I guess we'll just go out and tame. I'll tame up some more if I can find any. I'll go out looking, and hopefully we can find a male too. That would be cool. All right, I shall keep my eyes peeled. Also, I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything else that's good to tame. That was a pretty easy. Yeah, get him, Dimorph or Swords. Jeez, man, Pegos. Alright, I'll keep my eyes peeled and I'll bring you back when I have found something of value. Alright, well, it looks like I found a 174 female. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so there's a few around here. What is this? Did I already check that one? I think I did. 66. No, it must have been... Okay. I think that's it right there. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Alright, 174. Where's that other one? Alright, he's not attacking us. Good. There's a Kana down there. Alright, sweet. That is good. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Quite a few around here, yeah. So, it looks like redwoods and desert, but I checked more of the desert, and it's only kind of in that one area. That kind of, what is that? That would be that area of the desert that I'm pointing to, right around 70 to 80 to 90. So that area seems to have quite a bit of Dimorphodon spawns, and the redwoods do, of course. There's probably, I'm sure there's Dimorphodon spawns elsewhere too, but I think these are the best places to look. Alright, let's get this guy going. And I shall go and look for more. Alright everybody, so I had a look around and I could only find one more. I looked and looked, but only one more. But it was a male, and I think it was a 174. So we got, yeah, 2 174s and 1 168. And here is the big question. Do they breed? Let us see here. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. They mate! Look at that! Okay, cool. Alright, wait for that. Alright, sweet. So they do mate. So I'm gonna see what kind of stats we got out of these. Hold on. Alright, so here's the lowdown. This male right here has the highest health, the highest stamina, and the highest... Oh, as I put melee on there, it's supposed to be weight. Health, stamina, and weight. Yeah, there's 3 stats, so I won't write the numbers in there. This female has the highest melee at 495, and this one, which is, I think, maybe that's the first one we tamed, isn't it? It's got nothing. Nothing, so I'll put that over here for now. And, yeah, one more thing is that often when you land them, they start walking off for a long time. Don't know why, but that was just one of the rare times where it seems that they don't. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna do all the breeding today because I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I mean, I worked a full day shift today and it's already 8 at night. What I'm gonna do is I'll just breed one up, have a baby, and show you what that's like. And see if we can imprint it, depending on how much time it takes for it to grow up, you know. So, yeah, we're not going to go for the stats, but we will breed them. Just as, like, a final ending for the video. Also, you know what? This guy has the highest of 3 of 4 stats. So that means that we either got super lucky on this guy, or we could tame more and we could probably find better stats. You know, it either means we got super lucky on this guy or we got somewhat unlucky on these 2 females here. So, I don't know. I'll keep my eye out, of course. So let me get these guys. Let's see, you're on mating good. Okay, can you go on mating? There you go. Alright guys, I'll catch you soon when we have an egg. Alright, so here comes the egg pretty soon now. Wonder what... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so, land then. And there he goes walking off. Okay. And it's a regular dimorph egg. Okay, cool. There we go. Why don't we just have you disable mating for now? And I got a couple of torches in here, a few torches here, so we'll just check it out, I suppose. Wherever it's gone to... There we go. It says it's too cold! Jeez, man. Got all these torches around it. Really? Too cold? Okay, let me grab some more. Okay, how you doing now? Oh, it's incubating! Yeah, as of right now we have pretty high incubation timers on this. But it's just me on single player, so it doesn't really matter. It makes breeding much more possible, especially for videos. Alright, will we get a mutation? I don't know. We never know. There we go. Oh, look at that! It's like a full-size Dimorphodon coming out of there. Baby Sordes or whatever. Alright, so thank you. You can all go off instead of burning me out here. Okay, so what do we got? Behavior, disable, wandering, behavior, passive, and why don't you stay here, and let me get you some meat. Alright, so here's the tricky part. I don't know about the, about imprinting these guys, so it's, it's maturing pretty fast. It's already almost 5%, and it's still got 15 minutes. Slightly over 15 minutes on the timer, so yeah, it looks like we might only be able to imprint it once. Alright everybody, so here he is, he's up, and I did manage to imprint him, yeah, so it only wanted one imprint, well I only had time for one imprint, but it was 100%, and he just wanted to walk, so that was great, and also, he did get 2 of the 4 stats. He got the health and the melee. He didn't get the stamina or the weight. So, I mean, it's the 2 most important ones. I guess that tells you more about the potential. So, yeah, I kind of just want to go and see more about the, the potential of these guys. Also, so these guys don't really have anything special other than, just an attack. Which I'm doing. 175 damage. Okay, I'll leave that guy alone. Not very much. I haven't leveled it up, so I don't know what it's going to be like when it's leveled up. I'm not hoping for a really powerhouse. But then again, these guys are, yeah. These guys are pretty easy tame. They eat really fast when you tame them, so as long as you have like mutton or something, I think they tame really fast. And but the party piece is, I think, if you do have these on your server, if you have a custom server, they are pretty quiet. I mean, for a flyer, like an RG or a Pterodon has those, it's kind of a large flapping wing sound, and the RG is always squawking, and the tape Jera is always going brr, 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 like that. And you get the wings. These guys are fairly quiet. I mean, I'm sure you could hear the wings if you're close enough, but they don't have a call. So I could see it in PvP, it could be useful. Also, I'd say their biggest party piece is, it looks like you can level up movement speed. So I can level up movement speed like that. Oh, 181.8. He's the first point in the movement speed. He's very happy about that. So yeah, other than that, they don't have a saddle, so that's a that would be a down point about it. I don't know, I suppose I could check the mod page. Maybe a Pterodon saddle works for it, but oh no, this Pterodon's getting away from me. Okay. Stamina's really good. I mean, I haven't even leveled up stamina, and it's not draining real fast, so I didn't get the highest stamina though. Just got the 2000 instead of the, what, the 2400 that we were hoping to get. Yeah, so I'd like to level this guy up, but I don't know how to level this guy up. I need different. There's a Rex. I already looked at this guy. I think it's a 162. Wow, that sounded weird. He was like, Alright, let me go see if I can find some sort of easy targets to... it's not gonna... What I need is I need my baby Spinos and stuff like that to level stuff up. I don't know, maybe I can get a few levels into it. That looks... Oh my god, he's a small mount. He's not very big. Oh, that's great though. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. But it kind of actually looks, I mean, the wings are fairly substantial and very feathery. So I mean, I don't know. I really, a creature that big couldn't carry me, especially loaded down with all the stuff I've got. But I mean, it almost looks believable. Oh, I wish I could do a dive and sort of thing like that. That would be cool. Spacebar. It just goes in for a landing. Okay, I don't need that. Might be able to take an RG? Yeah, let's try an RG here. Okay, he doesn't, where'd that RG go? Oh, did we kill it? Oh, I think we did kill it. That's, okay, I got a level up point for that. Can I get this guy? He doesn't have a very fast attack, unfortunately. Oh, we're losing lots of health. Yay, Stego, let's run. I guess we didn't start out with full health. Yeah, 2 levels. Okay, so let's, as the Stegos fall off the cliff. Oh, they're not. Oh, they've given up. Okay. Good then. So 3509. Wow, that is pretty good health increases. 39. Okay. So that's good since it doesn't have a saddle. What did he just, I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know. What's going on here? Okay. And let's try a melee. So we're doing, what was it? 170. The dip load, are you here? 170 something? 175. Okay. So let me increase that. 611, that looks pretty good. To 182, so I got plus 7 damage out of that. Okay, so it's not a melee master, that's for sure, but its health is pretty good, and you know, for its size, I think it's got, you know, pretty good stamina. 2,000. Well, we could have more stamina, but the weight is 629 after imprint. We didn't get the beefier weight on this baby. So, I mean, that's pretty good weight. I could see these things, you know, not a fighter, but they could be used for, you know, just transport and carrying stuff around. And, you know, in PvP, they might be kind of quiet. And maybe, you know, they're easy to tame, maybe easy to breed, you know, easy to imprint. So, yeah, I could see them being useful in PvP. You know, especially with the weight. They're small, so yeah, small target, very maneuverable, high weight, so you can carry away a lot of loot. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh no, the head. Okay, that doesn't work. That's not working. It looks like I'm laying down on it when I go into that. Okay, that's not good. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, let's try that. I'm not sure if I can. Oh no. Okay, I gotta get off of it to use. And then the whole thing about the walking thing. That's a minus there. Level 66. Man, so many 66. There's like 60 and 66 are these things' favorite level. All right. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Do hit that thumbs up button for me. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned for more. Subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be a lot more as usual. And yeah, I think this mod is a definite keeper. I do quite like it. I like the idea of this large Rideable Dimorphodon, whatever it is. It's pretty cool. Not OP, but it has, you know, I think it fills a niche. You know, it has some good points and then some bad points. You know, so yeah, definite keeper. I'm definitely looking forward to taming more of these and probably doing some more breeding. So until then, until the next episode, whatever that may be. I do hope you stay tuned, and I'll see you then. So, catch you later. Goodbye.